Hey, it's your boy Chango Smiles coming at you with another video. This one is the best of Theo Von and Chris Distefano. I don't know what his name is. Let's check it out.
What's the deal with airplane peanuts?
Joke world.
How you don't have a Latino on the fucking Los Angeles Lakers, bro?
I know. Well, you know what?
Here's 99% of your offense is of your audience, of your fans are Latinos, bro.
I know.
Well, I want to see fucking Hector out there, dude, shooting a 9-pointer, bro.
Yeah,
you're fucking Dickies, dog.
Yeah,
you know,
and Converses.
Yeah, bro. And he fucking only gets to shoot 9-pointers
with cigarettes in his ears.
Oh, yeah.
Yo,
but that shit would be beautiful.
Some people tell me I look like Ben Affleck. Some people tell me I look like Ben Stiller. There's a big difference.
You look like Ben Better. I know that.
Yeah, dude. So I
sorry, Rob.
Yeah, Ben Better. Yeah,
dog, damn, dude. You look like somebody who's fucking using performance-enhancing drugs to swim. That's what you look like.
You look like it would be shocking to me that a guy that looks like you isn't using crystal meth. Like I'm in shock that you're not.
Why? Because there's not a t-shirt under the sweater?
Well,
because it's just sweater to skin.
It's sweater to skin. Yeah, and really and just like the hair and the beard, it's like you just look like
it's not a beard.
Well, whatever. Like
a little bit of hair.
You know, he's got like a Civil War head. You know what I mean? And it just looks like you use drugs to like get through your pain. You know what I mean? So I would think so definitely.
Theo does not look too happy about that one.
Like robbing a liquor store is what you look. You have that robbing a liquor store look. You also look like you could be like you're a suspect. You look like you're in any making a murder shit. Like you're on the list for sure. You're on the short list.
He definitely looks like an Avery. Or he looks like a Langmore, if you guys know what that is. It's fucking smell.
So I would say one of those, either a murder suspect or robbing a bank. But I think like an actual crime you could actually do, like with who you are as Theo, not on drugs, like L.A., like as Theo Von right now. So I think I could see you being a distracted driver, texting and kill a mentally challenged person.
Wow.
That's what I could see you doing, and then leaving the scene of the accident.
Oh,
yeah, I could see you doing that. And
but
then
do I leave with them? Do I put them in the back of my car?
Yeah, and then as an attempt to cover, like,
and then I raise them at home.
Exactly.
Oh, that's a good movie idea.
But you could lose a sponsor for that.
Yeah,
you may lose an ad.
But what about years later when I reintroduce him to society and he can fucking dance?
Yeah, I mean it's like that movie Nell. Remember that movie? Yeah, it was just Raised by Wolves.
And that's the song at the end. If I asked you to dance. And it's me wheeling him out into a gymnasium.
Yeah, dude.
His parents haven't seen him for years, and they're not even excited to see him.
Yeah.
And I wheel him out there,
dude.
And he gets up and just, would you save my soul tonight? I can be. And then he fucking just pirouettes.
In his wheelchair.
Wow. Beautiful.
That's the crime I could see you doing.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, what about me?
Two gay guys in the stands just hold a lighter up.
Yeah.
It's like, chill out, fellas, you know?
Yeah.
This boy's mine. Man.
You got nice fingers, too.
Really?
I know if that's one of those things I've never said to you, but I've been watching your IG for a long time, and I've been friends with you, I think, since 2013, 14, and you got some of the nicest fingers in the game and toes. I didn't realize that because you're wearing thong toe sandals right now. So you got toes.
Yeah, I am.
I'd like to put mustard on your toes and ketchup on your fingers. And take a bite out of your hot dog.
Is thong-toed sandals, is that too much? Is that like a woman kind of wearing a thong, or what is that like?
If you came out, I'll be honest with you, if you came to my part of Brooklyn, right, with the thong-toe sandals like that, there's a chance, not when you're with me, but there's a chance, like, one of my boys' names, Pat Finnegan, Patty Fly Balls, he would hit you with a taped-up wiffle ball bat. Just because he would think, like, why is this dude coming out with his no socks on?
Yeah, so you got a guy, an adult, doing freaking the lamest crime ever, bro.
Yeah.
What else is he gonna do? Are you gonna rob a bank with a slingshot, dude?
Dude,
what else is he gonna do?
He used to tape quarters and nickels to the end of a wiffle ball bat and then put tape around it and just hit people in the back of the head with it. You just get lit up by Patty Fly Balls.
Do you dress nice when you fly? Do you dress?
Plus, I got a little penis. You know that.
I've never seen your penis, dude.
What? I've never sent you my dick? I never seen that one that when I put the
I will block you if you send me it.
I got one. I thought I sent you one.
I got to stay off porn. I'm 43 days right now.
I got one where I send it out as my dick, but it's actually just a television remote in my sweatpants. But it looks like I have a fucking hog. And when girls ask for a dick pic, that's what I send out, and they think I have the biggest dick ever. And then when we finally do get to sex, I got to turn all the lights off and get them as wet as possible.
Suddenly it's the Apple TV remote. Suddenly you got.
Yeah.
Man's got an innie.
Because you think it's Fios, it's an Apple TV. Yeah, I mean, a lot
Like,
of.
is this Fire Stick? What is this little?
Do you
thing?
want to say it? Look.
I do not.
Okay, all right. 'Cause it looks like a.
I do
It
not.
looks like a hammer.
Really?
Yeah, dude.
Like what kind of? You said like a small hammer?
It looks like it's just a thick. It's a television remote in gray sweatpants, but it looks like my dick.
Right.
It's easily put, and I've sent it
And
around.
you've been sending it to women?
I sent it. Well, if they ask me, I send it to women, and then I send it to my boys. My boys have it, so there's a circulation. That's my crew's dick pic.
I do not want to be one of your boys.
A podcast is like, hey, I'm you know me now,
Right.
So it's like I'm listening to you. You're in my ear for an hour. It almost feels like a.
He's rocking that starter jacket. I don't know what brand that is, but it looks like them old school starter jackets, and I like it. This shit's tight.
Family member, I think, to some people. I know even me, when I listen to podcasts, sometimes to catch up with you guys, I'll listen to your guys' podcast because I'm like, can find out about their life this way.
Yeah.
So, and I think that easily makes an audience member buy a ticket. What I need to do personally is stop divulging so much personal information because I'm pissing members of my family and friends off because I'm making jokes about them using their real names because I just get so in the moment. Because right now we're just in a little
Dude,
studio.
I did that with my whole town.
Yeah, because right now we're just like in a little beautiful studio, but like this could be heard by 1 million plus, and I'm just yelling Pat Finnegan. That's his actual birth name. That's his government name, and he's an active duty firefighter. And I just said he used to beat people with a bat. And he could lose his job.
Well, look, Pat, or he could gain work somewhere as a bouncer. Latinos never complain, really.
No.
Latinos are going to, hopefully,
They'll work
I
their
hope,
ass off, yeah.
take over the world, bro.
Yeah.
And I would happily say,
Absolutely.
bienvenidos.
Because
you know?
that's why I have
they
a
deserve it.
That's why I have a Puerto Rican daughter, man. I fucking gotten that shit early, man. I
Like
did it
that.
for my career, 100%. Because I'm a straight white male. We're very easily hateable, and I look like a tiki torch. You know what I mean? I look like the problem. I look like I'm an undercover cop. So my Puerto Rican daughter, man, it's like, what are you going to say to me now? I'm like, fucking, I got my baby Puerto Rican girl.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, you look like definitely like a guy that works at the church that gets busted.
100%.
Like a church pastor, but the shady one.
Yeah, you know, I look like somebody's ex.
Yeah.
I look like somebody's ex-husband. Yeah, that's what I.
Dude, you look like definitely every ex-husband in a Lifetime movie.
Yeah, like you know, you're dating this girl, you're in love with her, and then she's like, "Oh, I have a kid with this guy,"
Darren.
and it's a
You look
fucking
like Darren.
letdown. You're like, "Oh fuck, I gotta do this. Guy's got to be a part of my life."
Yeah, you look like you definitely should carry a lunch pail.
Yeah, 100%. You see that guy on Barstool with the third gear fart?
Uh-uh.
It's something to look up.
What fart? Do you think that farts get nastier in certain countries or not?
I think, yeah. Well, I think that's why I think we need a wall, is because I think outside the United States. Those farts, man. That's the reason. Every time Trump's like, we need a wall, I'm like, yeah, Mexicans' assholes are dirty.
We get that.
And Canadian asses, too, man. Don't sleep on Canadian. Don't sleep on how disgusting a Canadian fart could be.
Really?
Poutine? You know what that's like? That's cheese curd.
Yeah.
I want a wall around all that because there's a wall around us, man.
But why doesn't everybody should just get a little wall that they can bring with them
Yeah.
and put wherever they want?
Canada and Mexico, because the truth of the situation.
Here we got a man
Oh, yeah,
right
yeah,
here
yeah.
doing something. There's
Yeah, go
an
ahead.
urban guy right here.
This is the ain't ever hear a fart hit third gear is the caption.
Okay.
Take a look. Yo,
And they're
that's
probably
great.
gonna blame it somehow on white people. I'm sure, dude.
Why-
That's insane.
That's insane, right?
Wow,
The
dude.
third
That's
gear.
like Tokyo Drift, huh?
Dude, I was watching that thing for an hour yesterday, crying. Dude, my beautiful 4-year-old daughter was doing ballet and doing some of the finest moves she's ever done and getting to new heights in her life. And I was head buried in the phone, crying, laughing because of this
That was
third
terrible.
gear fart. And her mom was like, "This is why we can't be together." Her mom was she was like, "This is why we're just always going to be co-parents." Because I was just like, crying. Like, she thought I was crying. At first, my kid's mom thought I was crying because of how beautiful my daughter nailed a pirouette. I was listening to that with my headphones on. Hysterical crying at the ballet.
And are they husband and wife, you think?
Yes.
Or they are.
Yo,
and he
his-
just blasted his wife with that.
Oh, could you imagine what those undies must look like? Yo, his drawers must be wild. Good
Holy
hair, bro.
wow.
I do?
Yeah, dude. I just fucking wish I could grow my shit out like that. I can't though.
Bro, I wonder how you would look with long hair.
Yo, I would fucking.
Did you have it? Didn't you used to have a ponytail, somebody said?
Nah, never, bro. If
Somebody
I had,
said you used to work on like a one of those like like daytime cruise boats
Yeah.
in like Jamaica, and you're like the white dude with the ponytail.
Dude, you know what we should do? Me and you, we should do a boxing match for charity, and the winner has to get the other guy's haircut. Yeah, you got to come up with this fucking shit.
I will never do a boxing match for charity. It's a great way to end your career, I feel like.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, they always set you up against somebody who's going to beat your ass.
Yeah,
Maybe in the States, the biggest place, right?
you move tickets, brother.
Bro, it was crazy, man. And it was amazing, you know, everybody that came out and stuff, but... Oh, wow.
That was a call. I call that a top of the cracker. That came right out of the top of my ass crack. Yeah.
That was the first
Sometimes
year.
it's interesting. Sometimes a fart is really right on deck, and then sometimes it's
Yeah.
very lost, and it's kind of like almost like they have to call it to the front of the line. Like its mom just got there to pick it up at carpool, and it's like, hey, where's Ronnie?
Yeah, that came out of the top of my ass. So I didn't even mean to time it that way, but it was one of those things where I can't hold it in anymore. It's going to find a way out, and it leaked out at the top.
Oh,
No, bro, remember we used to fight on
pull
Opie?
up- oh.
You ever seen those fights on Opie when he said I look Dutch, and then I told him he looked like Eileen Wuornos, the first female serial killer ever killed. I was actually looking at the comments on the
A
YouTube once.
successful female serial killer,
Yeah,
too.
I was looking at the comments once. Oh my god, dude, I was getting fucking crushed by your fans.
Yeah,
They hated me, bro.
Oh, dude.
Hated me.
Did they?
Oh my god, they were like, this fucking bum.
Oh,
they were
dude.
bro. You literally
Bro, you
won
look like
that
a
fight.
skinhead that's afraid to go all the way, bro.
I'm talking about, like, if you look at the first 100 comments, 95 of them are like Theo rocks. 5 of them like Chris is good, but he
Oh,
still
that's nice.
he still sounds deaf. You said I look like a deaf guy that goes to the gym.
Oh, dude,
it's hilarious, bro.
You look like a deaf leper.
Yeah, now everybody else, now Opie and Carl and Sherrod are all dead.
Oh, you look like the strongest deaf person ever. That's what I
Yeah,
feel like.
dude.
Dude, if you were real quiet
Yeah.
and entered a contest for the strongest
Yeah.
deaf person,
Yeah.
you would win. But here's the problem. You would fuck it up, bro, because
I fuck it up.
you'd want to tell a joke.
And then your hair, I remember you didn't have a hat on, and I said your hair looked like the Michigan State Spartan helmet. And then I remember that. And then you told me
see that helmet real
and then
quick.
you know what you said to me that was so
That's pretty
fucking funny?
bad.
You said, dude, if you could meet yourself, you would hate
Right
it.
there, up.
Dude, that was epic shit. That was a dope fight.
Damn, I do look like that. Fuck,
No,
same
not
nose,
anymore.
too.
Not anymore. You fine now, son. You're fine, girl.
Really?
Yeah, you know, I want to ask Brad, but I kind of chickened out is because the thing is, like, they all kind of look alike to me.
little people?
So I was kind of wanting to be like Brad, like, you know, Brad looks different. He's, you know, famous and doing well, but like all the other ones, like all these little pictures, like I don't know, it's all the same to me.
Well, dude, I saw...
I respect them all, but I just, you know what I
You
mean?
don't respect them
I
all.
do. I respect them all.
Dude, there's
I
some.
keep my distance safely, and I respect them all.
Wow. I'll tell you this. I saw 2 cats attack a little person in Hermosa
kidding.
Beach. And this is about 7 years ago, or probably about 11 years ago now. I saw 2 cats attack a little person in Hermosa, dude. And it was insane, bro. It was like Rome. It was like watching ancient Rome go down.
Really?
Yeah.
I kissed a little woman on the lips.
Yeah.
Like a couple of years ago, made out
Oh,
after
wow.
the show. Beautiful,
Really?
beautiful spirit, beautiful soul.
And was that in where, Baltimore?
That was not in Baltimore. That was actually outside Bananas Comedy Club. in
Oh, over there in
New
Hasbrook
Jersey.
Heights?
Yep, I made out with a little girl. Not a little girl.
What an ironic.
A little woman.
Little
I made
girl.
out with a little person who was a legally aged woman in her 20s.
Damn.
What an ironic name for the city, Hasbrook Heights.
There you go. Nikki Bangs.
I could see you being like obviously you seem like a dude that works at a toll booth that fucking always
Right.
tells people he's going to do something different. Like on your lunch break, you tell all the black ladies you're going to be doing something different, but
Yeah.
you still keep coming back.
Yeah.
And you always pocket a couple of quarters. You think you have a scheme. It's like stealing like 75 cents a day.
Yeah.
And stacking it up at home for like a big adventure.
Yeah,
you
I
know?
live with my mother for sure.
Yeah, you're gonna head down to Atlantic City.
Yeah.
So petty crime like that, 75 cents a day
Right.
crime I could see you doing.
Yeah.
What else? I could see you going into the Air Force. I could see you doing some like AWOL type of shit.
Right, yeah.
Like
yeah.
going rogue, going to another country, going
Yeah.
to Afghanistan or Saddam.
Doing some shit like that.
Hussein, yeah, or somewhere Iraq.
And just because I just want to defend freedom and defend my country, I'm killing innocent women and children.
Yeah, some
in the Middle East.
Yeah,
Yeah,
some dirty homeland type of
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Next thing you're over there in a fucking sweat lodge, dude.
Yeah.
Just drinking curry through a
Yeah.
straw.
ISIS gets me. They try. But I got such a big head that I just keep fucking up their beheading videos.
Yeah.
I got like a size 8 hat head.
I could see you, getting in a lawsuit with New Era hats because they don't have a proper fit.
Yo, I got a big ass head, man.
But you're Dutch, aren't
you?
Yeah,
no, I'm not Dutch. Actually, I thought my whole life I was Italian and German, like every other white piece of shit on the East Coast. But I found that I'm like 70% German.
Wow.
Yeah, mostly German. So
you were kind of right.
A little while, yeah,
that's
alt
crazy.
right. I tell my mom, I'm like, hey, do you want to come with us to Germany? I want to take my daughter to Germany, and you could come through. I'll buy you a plane ticket. You could babysit or whatever when I go out and get these German guys, brothels or whatever at late night. And my mom goes, no, we're not going to go to Germany. Let's go to Disney World. And if you want to go to Germany, we could just go to Epcot and go to the German country, and we can have some beers because she's 4 years old. Why are you taking her to Germany? And I'm like, this is my idea. I just want to show her Christmas. She was like, she's too young. She's not going to have a good time. So my mother convinced me to go to Disney. So we go to Disney. Here's the thing. So first of all, the trip starts off, Disney World starts off poorly because I just come off great run of shows at Gotham Comedy Club, beautiful, New York City, great, my hometown.
Chris Mazzilli, a legend over there.
Legend, great shows. And every time I pee, it's burning. It's burning. I got a little sting. So I'm like, fuck.
Whatever. You've been having sex with random women?
I've been having unprotected sex.
Yep.
So I'm just like, for months before that, I probably had unprotected sex with about 40 plus women.
Wow.
Yeah. So they don't call me Chrissy Drip Drop for nothing. so I've since improved. But
Amen, bro. No, I like you. You're out there and you ain't afraid to get, just to be a human.
Chrissy Drip Drop, baby.
Taking chances, bro.
Yeah. So anyway, so the trip is going good. First of all, you're in about $10,000 to have your mother and your daughter go. It's about 10 G's. So first day we get there, we go to the Magic Kingdom, and you get there, and all they do is pride themselves. All Disney World does is pride themselves on how friendly they are to the nature economy. Mm-hmm. How do you say that? How they're eco-friendly. They're eco-friendly, so they're saying they use paper straws. All we do is use paper straws. You love us, paper straws, Then I take my daughter to get her hair done at the Bippity Boppity Boutique, which is the boutique in the Magic Kingdom. $600 fucking dollars to get her hair done. An extra.
What'd you get it done into, dude? A hot air balloon?
No, dude, I got it done into Nick's Banks. It was about $600. So
$600.
$600 to get her done with the prince. She got a Cinderella dress. She got her hair done by Cinderella. Wow. So it's a whole experience. And then an extra $50 for tea. I saw them making the tea at a fucking Keurig in the back. So bullshit. So it's like, okay, paper straws. You're using paper straws. You'll save the turtles, but you'll rape the fucking parents, right? So all fucked up. So I was pissed off because my mother had my credit card because I was on my phone a lot, responding to emails, sexting. I was in a full sex hole and work hole while my daughter and mother are experiencing these beautiful things at Disneyland. So
I'm just story of your life.
I'm just fully out of my mind, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Boy. So I'm being an idiot. So my mother's like, listen, why don't you, we'll meet you back here in 2 hours. Give me your credit card. And then see my Amex just getting fucking hit up. Bippity boppity.
What are they doing?
$600.
Getting taffy and
caricature.
Stuff?
Yeah, my mom got shirts,
That Wild Western drawing where
pictures.
They get the fake gun.
Yo, I was gone for 2 hours. She hit my card for $2,300. Kiss ash. Yeah. And I just was like, fuck. So then I'm like, because then I got stressed out. When you get stressed out and you have chlamydia on deck, when you have STD brewing, when you get stressed out, it really starts to flow. Yep. So I was like, shit, I know I have it. So I called my boy, who's an ER doctor, and I explained to him the signs and symptoms. He was like, fuck,
hey,
dude.
drop off a bag of salt over here.
Yo. He was like,
that's a haunted castle.
He was like, that's an STD, man. How quick can you get back to New York? I said, this is day one of my Disney trip. We're at the Magic Kingdom. He goes, all right, send me your location. So I sent him the location. He gets a pharmacy, like whatever, 10 miles away, but in Orlando still kind of like on the outskirts of Disney.
Not in Disney.
No, but like not on the Disney property, but like where Disney, people who work for Disney, like their local CVS.
Okay.
So he goes out there, calls in the STD fucking medication for me. So I go there, swinging this, everyone's got little kids, sore throat medicine, people buying binkies.
Everyone's got little Kims too over
little
there. I don't know if you've
Kims.
been there.
And I'm over there, and I go over there, and I pick up STD medication. I had a goofy shirt on. I had a goofy shirt on and an I Love Disney hat on. And I forgot that because I was dressed. My daughter was like, you got to dress, wear your Disney shit.
Yeah.
So I picked up STD med. I took my daughter and mother back to the hotel. I said, hey, listen, I'm just going to go for a jog. And I got in an Uber and I went and picked up those STD meds with my goofy shirt on, and I popped those, and then I started to feel better. started to feel a little bit better. And now I'm proud to say that I've been Chrissy Condoms. I was Chrissy Celibacy for a month after that, and now I've been exclusively Chrissy Condoms.
All right, shout out to my subscriber who suggested. I think it was Ja or J.A. I think is what his name was, and he suggested this. What's his name? Chris Distefano. I've seen him once before on Rogan, and he was pretty entertaining. But I never thought to like do a reaction to this. And yeah, this guy's cool. I like him, and everybody already knows I like Theo. So. God, dude, I don't know why that third gear fucking ass ripping was just, that had me going, bro. I feel like a child sometimes, man. Like that shit. Sometimes it's the simple things, right? Yeah, that was good. Anyways, I have nothing to add to this, so you guys take care. Make sure you hit me up with one of these. Make sure you hit me up with a subscribe because, yeah, you want to see more of this? You made it this far. Go ahead and subscribe. It's not going to cost you anything. And I'm running a special. So, anyways, you guys take care. Peace out.